Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we began doing the arena, and we were successful in defeating the pack of rat hounds and the side beetles. We also learned that if there are 4 or 5 side beetles standing next to each other, that they can each use biolocation. That is ridiculous. That is silly. And I learned something new. After playing this game for 800-something hours, I learned something new about side beetles this episode. It's pretty amazing. I guess in the past, my characters who have all gotten this far have been fast enough that in the initiative order that I was just able to lob grenades and wipe out a horde of them. This time around, in the arena, I've been avoiding using grenades because I don't want to earn the... what's it called? I don't want to earn the title Super Bomberman. I like to see what the crowd will call me, wearing heavy armor and wielding a sledgehammer. We also discussed a little bit about what I'm doing this episode at the end of the last one. And right now, I'm heading off to go to Junkyard. Oh, which reminds me, we can actually get to Junkyard docks, because we will attempt to do Abram's quest. We've already done several of them, so I think it would make sense thematically for Gabriel to continue to do at least this one quest for Abram here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hello, Captain Rasco. At your service, friend. Where are we sailing this time? I need to get to Junkyard. Sure, I can get you there, but it'll cost you 25 charons. Let's go. Junkyard it is. Let's go. While we're here, we may as well stop by and see if the merchants are selling anything I'm interested in. Here to do some trading, Jack. Yeah, show me what you have. It's been a while since I've been here in Junkyard looking to make a profit or sell some things. So, in case I haven't mentioned it before, Junkyard is one of the few places that will never get higher quality equipment from where you had reached it earlier in your questing. That is to say that Junkyard will offer roughly level 8 to 10. Actually, it's more like level 6 to 9 quality equipment and weaponry and armor and what have you. With the exception of Fixer. Fixer, his inventory will actually continue to increase in the quality of goods you can buy from him. But no other place will. Now, in the time it's taken me to record this episode from all the previous ones, I've gotten another vote on whether or not we should join ISIS, and whether or not I should even do Abram's quests. I myself, it's a bit... How to describe this about this game? In this game, most of the time, doing quests doesn't really, with the exception of 2 of them I can think of off the top of my head. The quests as, well, 3 actually now. Which gang you would like to fully finish here in Junkyard? Which political organization, the Free Drones or Protectorate, you wish to join, and whether or not you will work directly against a Faceless or not. Most of the quests don't really care if you do the other quests in their series. We can do quests for Abram and join ISIS, and it will not impact our standing with the Protectorate at all, or Free Drones, to my knowledge, if we do this. I think what I'm going to do is, we'll talk with Abram, and we will see what he will tell us about the quest that he wants us to do next. Because I know what we're going to do, but I don't remember how he quite describes it. I don't want to work directly against the Protectorate with Gabriel. I don't think I want to do that. But if I know the later quests in this series will not work against the Protectorate, or at least not the ones I've seen so far. Well, let's go talk to Abram, and then, based on what conversation we have, that will decide whether or not we will actually do those quests. Basically, I've gotten I think 2 votes to do them and 2 votes not to. So let's see what Abram says. Before we do that, we'll run over here and get the trilobite fossil. Oh, we don't need trilobite fossils any longer. Abram. I have another job for you, Gabriel of Southgate Station. This one, even riskier than the last one. Do you wish to hear it? Yes, go on. This hole we dug up will lead you to the ventilation system of the Union Embassy lower level. Among other things, this area also serves as a Protectorate prison. I need you to liberate a prisoner. Her name is Mora. As far as I know, she is the only prisoner there. But I cannot be sure. You will encounter moderate to heavy resistance down there. I would prefer if you could liberate her with no casualties to either side. But if you do engage in conflict, make sure you leave no witnesses. You do not want to find yourself on the Protectorate's most wanted list. So, what do you say? I don't think I'd be afraid. I don't think Gabriel would be afraid to do it. The question is, what do we think of the Protectorate? We don't have to fight them. I don't know why Mora is a prisoner. How about this? This is such a bad way to do this. I will flip a dollar coin to decide whether or not we will end up working for ISIS or not. So, on tails, we will do this quest. On heads, we will skip it. Tails. I'll do it. You may descend the ladder when ready. Now, the interesting thing about this quest is that you don't need stealth to complete this at all. As long as you're a little familiar with the patrol routes of the guards that are down below, you can do the entire thing in full plate armor, which is what we're going to be doing today. I just want to open all these up in case I need to actually flee. Now that I think about it, it might have been thematic for us with Gabriel to actually have ratted on Abram originally when I had the chance to do so. And I know why I didn't do that. I've never ever ratted on him before to the Protectorate. And I didn't do it because of how much experience and Charons you get from this quest series. So, we're going to wait here until we see the one patrol. We should just barely see him show up around the corner here. At least I think that's the case. We'll wait 1 minute. Okay, let's actually watch for the guard this way then. Oops. Okay, here we go. A key to cell number 1. So right here, Gabriel would see someone dead and torture implements over here. That, at the very least, indicates that the Protectorate do not treat their prisoners humanely. However, is that something we should expect of a civilization like this, given the high stakes at the time? I'm not sure. I would like to think that people would treat their prisoners with some amount of, at least not murdering them. The woman seems highly apprehensive of you. She takes a few steps back, and you notice her stare is alternating between your face and your hands. Are you Mora? Is this some trick? You already know who I am. Actually, I do not. I'm not allied with your jailers. I broke into this place. Yes, I am Mora. I'm here to bust you out. Why? Who are you? I've been hired to get you out of here, and that's all you need to know. You want out or not? Yes, of course I do. How do we get out of here? Don't tell me you expect us to just walk out at the front gate. I've unlocked your cell and opened the ventilation shaft. In the vents, you'll find a crack that leads up to the caves. I like the sound of that. That should work. I suppose we can go with Gabriel doesn't approve of all of their means, and he himself would strive not to do something like this should he join the Protectorate. However, we may not have an option. I have not... Well, actually, I doubt the game will have us torture someone. At least not in a fashion like that. Now, this is where it gets very, very tricky. We need to leave. We need to make it to this ventilation shaft. And I have to hope that I can time it so that... Oh, so that I can do that. 1 second. Maybe... Maybe we can look down the other passage? So this is the same hallway that guard that we saw earlier will patrol. And I think it should be safe. Okay, done. Just like that. Mora has escaped, safe and sound. Here is your well-deserved payment. Our business has concluded for now. I will be leaving for Core City quite soon. If you happen to be interested in doing more business, find me there. So far, you haven't disappointed. I will keep my eye on you, Gabriel of Southgate Station. Who do you work for, Abram? In due time. In due time. 2,000 experience and 1,000 Stygian coins for that. technically... So, okay, let's talk about actuality and technically here. I don't know anything about ISIS at all, other than they're an organization that you can complete optional quests in, and these optional quests are ones that can be done in multiple ways, and that there is a proper way to do them, which will actually let you get to the organization and join them, and an improper way to do it, which still results in you completing a series of quests, but you will not be given an opportunity to join the ISIS organization. I know nothing about the organization. I have avoided all spoilers about them. When I've been playing this game, even though I have like a dozen characters or so, around level 20 or higher, I play them all rather thematically, and none of them have done the quests to join ISIS. So I know nothing about the organization, what quests you get there. I know nothing about the lore for their organization or anything of the sort. All I know is I think I now know the proper way to do some of these quests in order to join them. Let's go back to... Actually, how are my medical supplies? We're okay. Alright, let's get back to Core City. We will do some more arena. So because I have no knowledge about it, I can, in good faith, believe that they are not for or against the Protectorate, or even the Free Drones, although Mora is a member of the Free Drones. Perhaps they were more interested in freeing her because they did not want someone else being tortured by the Protectorate. Okay, we're in here. Oh, I actually wanted to go to Foundry instead. Okay, we're here, so let's do at least one more arena battle, and then we'll head over to Foundry. Actually, no, we should head to Foundry first, because Foundry, if we can get some better metal, we can make better equipment, and that will come in extremely handy for doing the other arena battles. I suppose we can, while we're near Foundry, and so, okay, instead of doing the arena, we will do some more tunnel exploring. It occurs to me how unlucky I think I've been getting with Gabriel when it comes to equipment and crafting and purchasing the stuff I need to complete our crafting. I've had to wait 4 to 5 hours in real life hours to have the merchants recycle their inventory. There is a cheat table, I believe, for Cheat Engine, which will make the merchants cycle their inventory, and I've been very, very tempted to grab it. I have used Cheat Engine in the past on a few games. The most notorious for me on my channel has been Aether Genesis, where I cheat because of how badly the AI cheated. Hey, Leone, show me what you have on offer. Oh, nothing better than what my current weapons are made of. So no, you have nothing I'm interested in. Okay. Well, I'm still not strong enough to do several of these areas. Let's go out this direction. The thing that's actually delaying us is our equipment at this moment. I think health-wise and stat-wise and consumable-wise, I can handle most of some of these battles, but I'm getting killed because I need better metal so I can make better equipment. go north there. And east. Oh, okay. There's a very difficult battle right here. But I think we can probably handle it. No nets. Oh, well, we're fighting him now. Wow, this guy's a lot of evasion. Our chance to hit him is only 68%. He resisted our shout. Let's morphine. Stun him. Pummel him. Wow, he's got a lot of hit points. I think we need to adrenaline here. Whoa, was a bad burst. With jumping beam, sprint. Okay, that was a shame. We missed one of our attacks. We're about to become, I think, exhausted as well. Whoa, he really hurts. We can take probably another salvo if it comes down to it. And it did. Wow. Close. Very close. A level 10 electrical sledgehammer. Not better than... Physically, not better than what we're wearing. We'll take a look at all of his equipment. That armor actually is better than what we're wearing, though. I think so, at least. So we'll check it. Wow, we're going to use a lot of medical supplies here. Oh, it just occurs to me, this guy had a hammer and he wasn't the hammer guy, so I wonder what type of hammer this guy has. Let's see what type of person they were. This is a... No, this isn't a Core City tech runner. Not very good equipment. It can still be sold, the armor at least. How's our... Okay. Search this guy. What did you have? Oh, that actually I think is a better hammer. Okay, let's take a look at this stuff. So, this armor, 65% armor penalty, 41 and 19, 43 and 21, 19-3 cold, 18-3, 32 and 13 energy resistance. Slightly less mechanical resistance, better in every other way, weighs a little less, but that armor penalty is not going to matter to us. Because with our helmet, we're still way overburdened. $27. I think I prefer mine. I also like the heat resistance it has. So we'll just break this one down. And his helmet, 4.84% reduction. It's a better, technically, helmet. 6% and 4 for heat. But I like my immune to blindness more than I think I would want a slightly greater chance to, a slightly decreased chance to get crit. So we'll just break this. How much is this worth? We'll just break that down too. The pistol, how much can we get for that? 35 parts. Sure, we'll take the parts. Oh, this gun's not worth much either. This is, ironically, not a very powerful assault rifle. Worth only 3,144 at half its durability. I'd rather have the spare parts. Now the hammer, though, it's 38 through 60. Yep, that's better than what we're using. It's the same type of metal as well, so 7% chance to crit. Everything else is the same, it just does more damage. We use his hammer instead. The good news about that is that now we don't actually need to look for metal any longer. Well, sorry, not any longer, that's the wrong thing to say. We still definitely want more metal to make better hammers, but this hammer is probably the best hammer we could hope to have, one of the better normal hammers we could hope to find until the late game. This also means we don't need our current hammer any longer. We can break this one down. That armor will be worth something if we sell it, so we'll hold on to that. And this electrical hammer, that actually should be worth... Let's repair it once and see if it jumps up 1,000 value. It does. So we'll repair it a few more times. Look at that electrical damage it does. That's amazing. And you can swing it 5 times before it's out. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I still think I would like to keep our current hammer and use it and the kukri rather than this electrical hammer. Don't worry, we will make the thunder hammer for Gabriel Angelos, just not right now. And this is the guard post that got us killed last time. We're not quite ready for it. Oh, right, this cave. So there's nothing here in this cave. This cave is part of a quest. And only upon trying to complete that quest will you see anything in this cave. In fact, most of my characters never... Yeah, I didn't realize the cave was used for anything at all until one of my characters was doing the get rid of the faceless quests and all in a very weird order. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. So let's go up this way. Oh, our food ran out. Dogs. Let's have some siphoner tongue today. Well done. We'll take your hearts. It's so nice to not have to worry about certain types of enemies thanks to our powerful armor. Again, I really think that the crafting we did earlier really has helped Gabriel get as far along as he has gotten. I think there are just rat hounds up here. You know, the face up here reminds me of that one giant dog creature from the Ewok Adventure. Seeing this elongated snout and what have you. There's a movie I haven't watched since I've been like 12. It's probably not very good, is it? If I was to try to watch it these days. Holy crap, lots and lots of leather today from these ones. Alright, let's finish searching this. Okay, let's stop and break down all that leather we found. Oh, level quality 33. We'll keep that one, actually. It's better. I think we have quality 25 as the best rat hound leather so far. We'll recycle it. I think rat hound leather can be used to produce. I think don't quote me on it, but I think the boots you make with it increase your critical chance. And I have yet to decide what type of boots I'm going to go with for the end of the game. And now we can make some more repair kits. How is our armor? Now I think this just leads us back to an area that I've already been in, which is a little too strong for us at the moment. Yep. We cannot handle that group. I think there's a psychic there, at least one hunter, a guy with a knife, and one with an assault rifle. And there's traps all over the place as well, which is a nightmare for us to deal with. So we're going to try this. This is probably a gigantic mistake, but we'll make the attempt. This will be our first run-in with coil spiders here. Hacate Research Outpost. Or Hacate? I think it's Hacate. Warning. Electrical circuit damage detected in lower levels. Certain phases might be disabled. Electrical oscillations detected. Manual full reset recommended. Toggle the gate. Oh, I think there's Deathstalkers in this place, too. Well, if there are any, they're not there. Oh, this is gonna be so painful for us. I didn't realize they can actually try biting you. That's interesting. their charge, which sucks for me. That's much more damage I believe that they do. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die this round, I think. Okay. We survived, but just barely. I'm not opening that door. I'm not. I'm sorry, game. There we go. That was a ton of damage we took. I can't stun them using our taser. That doesn't work. That does not work. That will just charge them, which is a really bad thing to have happen. Okay, we did also level, though, which is what I was looking for. Nothing fancy. Just 5 points and everything we're used to putting the points in. Jesus, that did so much flippin' damage. Oh no, a greater one's on the way. Ah, we can't reach it. So we're gonna take a big face full of the electromagnetic discharge. It's gonna take out our shield. I don't want to use a morphine because it's gonna expire before I can heal again. Oh, I hate you guys. What's my sprint at? Not enough damage, Tim. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. You can't get away. We have to do the whole floor again. Oh, good. Okay, no, we don't. I forgot to activate the shield. Alright, that's a lot more like it. Rather than rushing into combat, we use the corner to our advantage. That's a lot more like it. That kills most of them. Careful, Tim, there's a greater one around here somewhere. I think that one was drawn to the sound of the explosion. Ooh. We're webs, we still can't move. Oh, crap! I'm still pinned for 3 freaking turns? Well, we're dead. Okay, again. We can totally do this area. It's not that difficult. I just have to not be greedy and walk into webs. I also have to not get unlucky, and for some reason it's taking 3 freaking combat turns. 15 seconds for web to expire even... Well, I'll have to check it next time. I thought we had less time than that on the timer. I think, Tim, you may need to keep that off of you. We need that +1 perception so we can see where the other webs are. Electrical circuit damage detected. Shutdown recommended. Turn off. We'll want to cycle the system, but first, I think there's a greater coil spider right around the corner from us here. Oh, there isn't. Oh, there is. That's interesting. Just barely could not get it on. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage! Jesus! Oh, it's all electrical damage. Their bites do electrical damage. There's no physical damage with any of their attacks. No, I don't want to get seen by you. We could probably survive it, but I was a little nervous that we actually might not be able to. You know, we are fighting the coil spiders while we're a little lower level than I usually am for this area. And one of these, I believe, has a power fist. Golden disc. Some type of data disc painted gold. It's clearly just for show. Oh, that's a high frequency. That's a decent quality high shield frequency modulator. Adaptive lens and a power fist. A high-tech combat glove equipped with both electroshock emitters and a pneumatic hammer. Although it makes sense thematically for us to use it, because that seems like a Space Marine weapon, it wasn't what Gabriel Angelos used. He used a thunder hammer, and I don't have. What are my skills again? My feats, that is. I guess the only thing that really matters would be Pummel. Pummel's the one skill that we have that requires a sledgehammer. The rest of these don't care. Most of them actually are defensive in nature. Maybe I guess we could try it. Although we can't use it and the sledgehammer attacks in the same round. I also need to repair that sledgehammer. Okay, now I believe we want to actually cycle the power here. There is a coil spider left, but I don't think I care about the coil spider. I don't think there's anything worth taking in the other places. I guess we'll investigate. But if you do investigate, Tim, yeah, keep your helmet off. You need to know where all the webs are. So this proves to me that I need an electrical version of our armor. Oh, there's a barrel right there. Oh, nice. Then we need to use the power fist. You can just smash it to death. Okay, everyone. Nice. Coil spiders eliminated. Power fist acquired. And with the power now back on, we should be able to explore more of this place. Oh! This is the area with the death crawlers after all. Not very good. Boxing gloves are interesting. Interesting choice. So, we could use these in the offhand instead of our power fist, and as long as we end turn with them equipped, that would be a 2% less chance to get critically hit. But I think we'll be alright with what we currently have. I really should just use the kukuri. That gives me an extra attack. That's be 32 plus 20. No, I can't make 2 power fist attacks and a sledgehammer either. We'll try once. We'll see how well it goes against the Deathstalkers, which is a very miserable thing to test this on. We haven't fought Deathstalkers yet. I've been avoiding fighting Deathstalkers. Let's also power our taser. Alright, if we're gonna do this, let's do this, Tim. Good luck to you. We blocked, but we still got stabbed. Good, the pummel worked. Oh, we can. We can make 2 Power Fist attacks and 1 sledgehammer if I so desire. Ah, right. They're just gonna run. And now they'll heal up. One of you actually dead. Take the key card. Take the food. There's nothing I can do about him, though. We could throw, I guess, a grenade. Yeah, but they don't do much damage. He's just gonna run up and stab us again. Oh, he's staying, though. Interesting. Oh, right. Hypoallergic, Tim, and you just went ahead and just used that. I forgot that was even on me. So, Deathstalkers don't look like they're that strong to us, and I think it's mostly because of Thick Skull. Being able just to being immune to their stun is very, very powerful. Wow, that is extraordinarily strong. Because that little bit of poison damage, I won't care about that very much. And my plan was to just get in here and search all this stuff and then leave and ignore the last one, the last Deathstalker. Well, we don't have the pass key to that. I think we have this one, though. I think there's a drone out here. Yep, Plasma Walker. Even though this place is scary, I don't remember there being anything really hostile in here. Low-level plasma core, that's a shame. Decent level medium shield modulator, though. Right, you still need to pick up a shield frame, Tim, so that you can actually create the shield you bought all those parts for last time. Oh, that's a good low-quality shield modulator and a good shield capacitor. Looks like I should have wasted that money buying them from Halim. An okay plasma core. Can we get lucky enough and maybe get a shield frame from one of these? Brass knuckles. Not worth taking. A doctor's pouch. Let's look at that together. Because I've been tempted. I was tempted to buy one of these to use it. Medicine consumption AP cost reduced by 75%. So instead of 10 action points, it's mostly going to be 2 or 3. And we gain an extra utility slot. If I was consuming 2 drugs each battle, I might actually consider using that over the lifting belt. Caltrops and shotgun shells, a pneumatic hammer. Sorry, a pneumatic something. Psionic ability. Let's go ahead and put on the clothes we just found and search this. Get a radiated cockroach. I think that's a 1-point oddity item. All right, nothing really in here. How about the skeleton though? Ah, there's what we came here for. Data storage key. And holy crap, we almost gained like a full bar's worth of... We gained almost an entire 1 level rather than just leveling in this episode. That's amazing. Hey, more electrical bits. Oh, 107 plasma core. Shock bullets as well. Hacate Research Outpost mainframe. Warning. Last database backup performed 7 years. 6 months. 75 days ago. Open project database. Origin of the alpha effect. Unable to retrieve specified information. Retrieve information about supramolecular catalyst. Design perspective. Unable to retrieve specified information. Core City Aquatic Chemistry. De novo protein design. From what you can see by reading the abstract section, this paper goes into great detail by designing completely new protein sequences from scratch and chronicles research on the subject within Hacate Research Outpost. In addition, the authors explain how they were able to create a significant number of new sequences as well as their various useful applications. Download to memory stick. Download successful. How about battery cells retrieval? Nope. So this is part of a quest that you will get significantly later on when you attempt to join the Institute of Chort to acquire that information. So now we don't have to worry about that. Interesting that this area is probably designed for you to do it around level 23 or so. Well, with that done, let's go back to Core City. We have some supplies to store there. And we can do another arena battle. I think we'll take Greyhound Barbecue. We got what I really wanted, which was a better sledgehammer, even though we didn't craft it ourselves. We don't have any need to craft it ourselves at the moment, though. Next level, however, we will. Even if we create the same level sledgehammer, because my intention is to take... Oop, this is the wrong way. My intention is to take Weaponsmith. And that means our sledgehammer will be 12% chance to crit, not 7. I probably should look into also making additional drugs. We're running low on jumping bean. I think I've been using jumping bean a little wrong. I think I should be using it when I need to catch someone who's running away from me. That extra 10 points might let me actually reach them. And I really should not use the Power Fist. I don't want to get too used to it because I really should be swinging the sledgehammer as often as I can. In fact, yeah, let's put back on our kukri. And let's stop by Leonie, just in case she's selling something better than what I currently have. Sorry, metal. I don't think she is, though. I think she might have cycled. Nah, still not better. Not buying anything either. Okay, everyone. So the plan, since we've almost been playing for an hour already, we will go and I think we'll do one more arena battle, and then we'll call the session. This will also give me a chance to sell some stuff. Oh, I am glad we were able to handle the Hacate Research Center. I was a little nervous about all the coil spiders. They are tricky. And we did have to hide in a room to do it, but we still did it in the end. I don't need you. I don't need such a low-level one. We can sell both blueprints. I'm not going to need any laser emitters. I think I want... That's a decent regenerative vest, actually. Not super high level. But if I wanted that... It's almost a dead even trade. Interesting. I would probably want some more batteries to make up for all the batteries I used. And I think I would probably want one normal. Can I get like 3 fusion? Take the rest in cash. Okay, let's see if Oscar is willing to buy any of the things I've got. He did not yet recycle his inventory. Okay, then we're just going to store this stuff. So we have these bullets we can vendor later. We will sell the Power Fist. This is stuff I want to hold on to. I may use that later, so I'm going to hold on to that Doctor's Belt. I probably won't. But I'm not sure quite yet. Just that repair will do for you. Okay. Why not? We'll just throw everything in here. I can do some management of all this stuff later off screen. Let's go ahead and purchase some more medical supplies. Hey, Heidi. So I need... Technically, I should make my own, but I'll purchase some morphine And 1 adrenaline from you. Oh, I'll take all your bandages. Alright, let's do another arena fight. Oh, I should also check Alphabet. What type of items he has on him. The gentleman who has the Necron Lord as an avatar, whose name I cannot pronounce, has pointed out that at one point, someone found, or looks like they found, a ghost face for sale in Alphabet's inventory. So I should check him from time to time rather than just ignore him. We'll do that after this battle. And if oh, I'm out of... I didn't bring any grenades with me. I think we'll be okay. No. No, I should go back and get some. Come on. I took a point in quick pockets to have an extra slot. If I'm not going to fill it, why did I take quick pockets? And this, obviously, the single battle will not level us either. But we should be ready to start Foundry's quests, I think. So I want... grenades. Are you selling any... You're not selling any tactical grenades. Flashbangs in particular. I think Garcia occasionally might sell one. Selling a Molotov cocktail, we'll take that. Since EMP grenades aren't going to do anything for us against whatchamacallit. Oh, let's also talk to you, Alphabet. Wait, sir. Wait. No one wants to buy my stuff. Come on, people. What's wrong with all you? Show me what you have. Okay, I don't see he's not selling... Oh, he does sell a fish, though. There's a slackjaw here. He is selling a Molotov cocktail. Okay, to battle. Oh my god. Please walk out of the way, you stupid sniper. They need to make this area bigger. Also, while we weren't wearing a helmet, I did enjoy the little bit of movement we had. That's interesting to know. It makes me realize how much I actually probably want armor sloping and nimble as feats. Ready for another match? I'm ready for the next match. Guess what's next in line for you? No guess? Siphoners. Welcome back to another event. Our apologies to all Arena Now spectators. We're being informed that we have some minor technical difficulties. But rest assured, we'll deal with those as soon as possible. Your bloodthirsty needs must be satisfied. Let's not prolong this anymore. Time for our challengers to battle some siphoners. Expect nothing short of a hardcore bloodbath. It's a 9mm, I think he's firing. We should sprint now. Remember, everyone, that we cannot use our yell. It will get both of those on the enemy's side. Really annoying. Oh, he's a telepath, the crossbow guy. Nice. Oh, that's a bad move. Holy crap, our armor is basically making us immune to the siphoner tongues. They can still drain our blood, but they can't actually put any anticoagulation on me if they can't hurt me. We could shout now. I don't think it will get those others on... I don't think it'll make them hostile. Shout does not go around corners, to my recollection. Oh, nice. We also got at least one of them's attention. Although it makes more sense to wait till my companions die so I can loot their bodies if I want to play it at a metagame level, I do like trying to keep them alive. Hey, good for them. They finished off all the other siphoners. Dominating! That was quite a fun bloodshed to see! Beautiful carnage indeed. Now, I'm curious. Oh! All that stuff is here. Oh! Looks like the crossbow guy died. Looks like 2 crossbow guys died. We're taking all that stuff. I'm starting to like you. You're turning out better than I originally thought. I apologize if I ever called you a halfwit. Here's some coins as usual. He gives you 100 Stygian coins. Alright, see you later. Alright, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and do some inventory management stuff. And when we come back, we will probably be over in Foundry. And I will be talking to everyone over there. And we'll get an idea for the quests that they want done, and we'll begin doing them. Though I think most of it will probably be talking and shopping while we're over there. In any case, I will see you guys in that one. Thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you all later. Take care, everyone.